I'm here at the Adena Health Center in Chillicothe, Ohio. It's a fairly nice hospital. Not the best view from this side, but they have around the corner they have a cancer center right over there. And this is the health pavilion. There's like a cardiology section, bone and joint, neurology. They do MRIs and X-rays, and first middle floor is where I had an EEG study done today. It was a really weird experience. I knew that they placed electrodes on your head, but had no idea that they used strobe lights during the procedure, and use, I don't know how many different variations of strobes, but I know the first 4 ones were like super intense, and if they would have lasted any longer, even though I've never been diagnosed to have a seizure, it probably would have induced me to have one. I'm sure that would have induced any normal person to have one. I was noticing this car, Mercedes AMG. 6.3 liter. Guessing a doctor probably owns that. There's right up there. It's kind of hard to see from here. There's another nice sports car. It's a Jaguar XS. I think it's called like an IJ or something like that. It's this black car on the kind of towards the top of the hill in that parking spot up there. It's like not a car you see every day out in public. And the cool thing about Chillicothe compared to Circleville is that it actually has some hills / small mountains. It's a bunch of flat land. This is the walkway. It's actually a little bit longer than you can see. It extends a little bit more. Connects the health pavilion to the medical office building, and then the main building, the emergency room, and the building that I'm pointing at is much larger than it appears from this angle. A lot's hidden from this building. It goes back to the left pretty far, and it's like 2 to 3 stories. But yeah, in this building, yesterday I had tilt table tests and carotid artery ultrasound and brain MRI. Tilt table test was not what I expected. I thought they like change you at different angles. All they did was stand you at 70 degrees, and then, at least for me, and then monitored my heart rhythm and blood pressure. Also on the other side of this building is like a nice little park area with all these cool fountains. So, here's that Jaguar. I think it's pretty sweet. This one I know belongs to a doctor because it's physician parking, but it's got 4 exhausts. I think it just, it's called an XK, and I think that's just an R for racing. But I'm sure that's a fairly expensive vehicle. I know the Mercedes is. Yeah, you probably can't see through the camera, but I could see the water coming up from the fountain. There's red for emergency. Anyways, forgot what that building is over there, but if I can read from here. I can't tell right now. Anyways, it's Adena Regional Medical Center. It's a very nice hospital. Like Burger Hospital in Circleville, it doesn't even compare. And here's my ugly red van, 85 Chevy Astro. I've only taken one picture of it. This is the first time I've ever had it on video, even though I've had it for a few months. It's not really something to be proud of, but you have to get in from the passenger side because the right door handle is broken off. It's like that way when I bought it, and I'm running out of money. But anyways, took the back seats out just because they were so heavy, and don't have a family, and I'm not hauling anyone around, so this thing's already a gas hog, so I was trying to reduce the weight a little bit and save a little bit of gas. Anyways, that EEG study was crazy because of the strobe lights that I had no idea about. Even if I would have known about them, it was just nuts experiencing it. All I can describe what happened to me was it made me want to look away, and I was pretty much like, ugh. So I most likely didn't have a seizure during the 4 most intense strobes, but I know if they would have kept going, it probably would have induced one, because it's not normal to look into a strobe like that. And then I also like clenched the bed, so it was weird. Like I said, I asked the nurse if asked her whether or not I had a seizure or not, and she said she wasn't allowed to tell me. She could lose her job, so guidelines, she said to wait for the doctor's eval and follow up. So just because she said that, doesn't mean I had one. She just told me she's not allowed to tell me. But feeling alright now. I had to sit after the strobe lights. I had to sit down in the lobby for a while and relax, because it was sending me into an anxiety attack. Just a very minor one, but enough to where I didn't feel comfortable to drive. So, but just gotta make it down 23 and back to Circleville. So here we go.